A Marine who lived and worked in our area died, and today we have learned that man was 31-year-old Staff Sergeant Jonathan Lewis.
He was from Northern Virginia and assigned to a special unit at Yorktown Naval Weapons Station. His helicopter made a hard landing Wednesday at Camp Lejeune. 10 on your side's Matt Gregory has been working to learn more about him all day. Matt?
Chris, Stephanie, today we went to Staff Sergeant Jonathan Lewis's neighborhood in Williamsburg, and neighbors I spoke to say his family had only lived there for a few months. Lewis had been at Camp Lejeune training for his unit when the helicopter accident happened.
Staff Sergeant Lewis, age 31, native of Warrenton, Virginia, joined us here at Camp Lejeune as a student attending that helicopter rope suspension techniques course.
Lewis, seen here in pictures from Facebook, joined the Marine Corps in 2006. According to neighbors we spoke with, he and his wife moved to Williamsburg a few months ago. He served on the Marine base at the Naval Weapons Station in Yorktown, where he was assigned to a special unit.
The training requires the highest caliber Marine, with the dedication and courage to take on the challenge, as Staff Sergeant Lewis did.
As part of the training, the Marines rappelled and fast roped from a helicopter like this one, a CH-53 Super Stallion, the same helicopter that Wednesday injured almost a dozen Marines and killed Lewis.
We owe the family of Staff Sergeant Lewis a thorough and comprehensive investigation, and we owe it to all the Marines and families who were involved in this mishap. We are moving quickly on this.
10 on your side looked into the history of the Super Stallion helicopter. In the 1980s, the Navy and Marine Corps grounded the helicopter after numerous accidents. In the 1990s, a crash killed 4 Marines, and recently 2 crashes happened off the continent of Africa, one in 2006 and one in 2014.
This investigation will include, but is not limited to, the interviews of all the aircrew involved, all the maintainers, all the people who witnessed the aircraft incident, the air traffic controllers, the weather, the environment, and everything in between.
The investigation has only begun. We still don't know what caused the helicopter to have what they called a hard landing. 10 on your side will continue to follow this. I'm Matt Gregory. 10 on your side.
2 members of the Coast Guard Auxiliary had to go to the hospital after their small plane crashed on Thursday. We now know the men were doing a routine patrol in the single-engine Cessna when it went down in New Jersey. The pilot reportedly tried to land in the river but crashed in a field. The Auxiliary is a volunteer organization that works to promote boating safety.